I begin in the name of Allah, the most merciful, the very merciful. Very quickly, I want to discuss something that I am seeing more and more prominent as the years go by, and especially this year. On the eve of Eid al-Adha, we are seeing this year, perhaps in my circles at least, more and more people are denying the sacrifice of Eid al-Adha on moral grounds. And I just wanted to shed some light on that. I think Islamically, we can almost safely say that in Islam, yes, we do believe that it is okay to eat meat. But we do not agree with a lot of the practices that take place in a lot of these manufacturing facilities or slaughterhouses that are currently prevalent in the market today. And growing up as a child in a country like Pakistan, where, the sacrificing of the animal was something that you got to see firsthand, I know that it was a very big learning opportunity, because Islamically speaking, the sacrifice is not just getting an animal and slaughtering it. It's actually raising an animal, getting attached to it, and understanding that for the sake of what is right, we even let go of those things that we are attached to. And then the Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, has taught us such beautiful practices on how do you humanely slaughter an animal, which is a really good learning opportunity for those children who eat meat almost every single day of their lives, for them to see and know not to harm animals, to know, to use every part of it. There's a lot of charities that are, their main income throughout the year comes from the skins of the animals, which are donated after this Eid al-Adha. A lot of the meat is donated, is given to families and friends and the poor. I think Islam shares a lot of this with the native Canadians, where we do believe in eating animals, but at the same time, there is a specific way of doing it and taking care of them and not abusing and wasting them. We believe that this is a very sacred thing, which is only made permissible by God for our needs, and this should not be abused, and neither should these things be wasted. So I feel that on the contrary, this practice allows us to really expose our children and help them connect with the animals. So at least there's a level of respect and love between us and the animals. And we learn and we can teach certain practices and morals and mindsets that are talking about caring for all beings. And at the end of the day, we learn about the sacrifice, on how you can grow attached to something and you can let it go. When Ibrahim alayhi salam, Abraham, peace be upon him, was commanded by God to sacrifice Ismail alayhi salam, it was not because Ismail alayhi salam was like this, was something bad that needed to be removed. It was a command of God, and Ibrahim alayhi salam stepped up to the plate and showed that he is willing to make the sacrifice. Similarly, these animals are great gifts from God that we need to respect, that we need to take care of, that we need to use only with the permission of God and in the manner which is not wasteful and not abusive. We ask Allah to give us the power to act upon whatever has been said. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, and an early Eid Mubarak to all of you.